earlier this week, you guys uncovered the full length of this awesome measuring tool. And if you remember, that was the Stanley FatMax 25, which is one of Tanisha's dad's tools. So let's get back to the story. Do you see where we are? They are so fascinating. Her dad wears all of his tools on a big black tool belt with his name on it. Each tool has a place on the belt. Hooks, straps, pouches, and pockets hold the tools in place. He carries, say, hammers, pliers,
nails, screws,
screwdrivers, chisels, and levels. The Stanley FatMax 25 goes in the top center pouch. It's a very important tool, so you know what you're cutting, right, to measure?
Slice.
At home, Mr. Arnold has even more tools that he stores in a, what is that?
Toolbox.
Toolbox. Nod your head if you've seen a toolbox before.
My mom and dad.
Yeah? You have some at home? More than anything, Tanisha wanted tools too. If she had tools, she could build things. She could even build her own toolbox with Tamika, and they could paint it red like her dad's. I just want you to think for a second, if you had your own toolbox or your own toolkit, what would you build? Isaac?
A giant house for myself.
Oh my gosh. Wiley?
I would build a fort and then a little tunnel that leads to like a sleeping area, and then another tunnel and another tunnel.
Exactly. Rory?
I would move to this little place tunnel like Wiley, but then it goes up into a tree and you walk up into the tree and there's a big tree house there.
You guys are future architects and carpenters, and math is going to come in handy as you're constructing these things. So Tanisha, of course, she had some ideas, and she begged and begged her dad to get her a tool belt with some toys. But he would always just smile whenever she brought it up. Nod your head if adults ever do that when you bring something up. Then one day, her dad came home from work with a belt for her. She couldn't believe it. He had finally listened. She immediately, is that her belt?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty, she's got a lot. Do you see some tools there?
Yep. Yeah.
What does she definitely need though? To know what she's gonna, yeah, Leah?
Stanley
You think she needs one of these to measure? I would be measuring a lot. Well, she immediately ran next door to show the tool belt to Tamika, and they were both excited, particularly when they saw all of the tools in it. It even had a measuring tool like the Stanley FatMax 25, only smaller. The girls pulled it out and saw that the numbers went from 1 to 60. That's 60 inches. They wondered how their measuring tape, it might have looked something like this, a smaller measuring tape with numbers on it, right? How far that 60 inches would really be compared to the Stanley FatMax 25. Which one was longer? Well, 60 is a bigger number than 25, thought Tanisha. Was her tape measure even longer than the FatMax?
Definitely no.
Oh.
No.
I think,
It's only 5
oh,
feet.
wait a second.
5 feet.
Oh, you guys are ready.
Well,
You're gonna go
38.
off, listen, you're gonna go off. Can I have your eyes and ears? And you're going to work with your math partner. And you're gonna take a clipboard, and on it, you're gonna look at 60 inches and 25 feet and see which of those measuring tapes would be longer, and then how much longer.
5 feet.
Who feels ready?
Feet and inches. I know.
Awesome. So Wiley, your partner, Johnny. Okay, you guys get to work.
60 inches is 5 feet.
All right, Sabine.